Hello, this is Alex Alderman with the Center for Innovative Pedagogy at Kenyon College, and this is going to be a very quick introduction to getting started with Edpuzzle. If you're not familiar with Edpuzzle, it is an online tool for snipping videos from sites like YouTube and adding questions to them for online lessons. The first thing you need to do to get to Edpuzzle is to sign up for an account. To get started, go to edpuzzle.com here and click Sign Up. Say that you're a teacher, and if you already have a Google account, you can just sign in with your Google account. Like that. After you get an Edpuzzle account, the first thing I would recommend you do is find and download the Google Chrome extension, which will make it much easier for you to find videos to edit. Edpuzzle itself will prompt you to download this extension, but if you can't find it, go to the Chrome store and do a search for the Edpuzzle extension. Once you've got that extension installed, it's going to be a lot easier to find videos on YouTube, so you can go to YouTube directly. And if you know the name of the address of the video you want to include, you can just type that in. So if you've installed this extension, all you need to do is go to the YouTube video, enter the URL up there, and then click this Edit with Edpuzzle button. And it will take you to this page. The next step is to edit this video in Edpuzzle. So what I can do is, if I move the bars on the left and right of this video, I can select the section that I want people to actually watch. So let me say it's just this section 3. So I've got that set up now. So now this is a substantially shorter video than the original one. And I can now move on to other things I want to do. One way that I might alter the video that I've edited now is to add a voiceover. So I can add a voiceover over section of the video by clicking on this voiceover tab and then starting recording. And then it will just replace the audio that students hear with with my own voiceover for as long as I record. Otherwise, it'll play the original audio from the video. If I want to turn this video clip into a kind of assessment, so I want to make sure that students are actually watching it and record their responses to it, I can add questions now to that clip. So I'm given the option to add questions when I click on this Questions tab, and there's different questions you can ask: multiple choice, open-ended question, or note. And how I do that is if I take this little selector and put it at a part of the video, like say here, somewhere, and then I can add an open-ended question, something like this. And save it. Now when the student gets to that section of the video, they'll be prompted with that question and they can give a reply. I can keep adding more and more questions as I like, but there's nothing much I can by again clicking on sections here and adding one of these things. You can also add notes if you just want a comment to appear to the students when they reach a certain part of the video. When I'm done with all that, I can hit the Finish button up there on the right, and now this thing is ready to assign to students. Unfortunately, I have not yet created a class for the students, so I'll show you how to do that next. So if you want to assign this to a group of students, you need to first create your class in Edpuzzle and then invite students to that class. So to create this class, go up to My Classes, add a new class, and create a new class, name the class. Optionally add a description, create the class, And then to add students to it, click on the Students tab, invite students. Here it will prompt you and say, do you have parental consent for students to use Edpuzzle, because most of the users are in K through 12. In my case, no, it's not required by my local laws because of students' age or legal exemptions. So I continue. And yes, so then I can copy a link to it, and I can email students the link to have them join the class. So if I have content created and I have a class to assign things to, all I need to do is assign the videos to the class. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I will go up to Content. I will find the thing that I created, which is this guy, and I will assign it to this Elementary Tech 101 class, and I'll hit the Assign button. And that's all I have to do. If you have questions about how to use Edpuzzle in your course, just give us a ring at the Center for Innovative Pedagogy at Kenyon College. Email us at cip@kenyon.edu.